Hello, I'm Max Griniv and I'm a developer of Boid, multiplayer RTS. And today I'm going to crash test my game with one of the best RTS pro players of all time. From the beginning, I was creating Boid with multiplayer in mind, and today, when the game is almost ready, I'm curious how the real pro player will rate it. The next 2 days, I'm going to play multiple matches against the StarCraft champion, White Ra.
Hi everyone, my name's Alex, also known as White Ra, and I'm here to test the game Boid and give my feedback about it.
Boid is very easy to learn, but it keeps all the depth that we love in strategy games. Boid is different. I've decided to cut off all the economy, and the only resource that you have in Boid is your army.
This is not an ordinary game. I didn't play anything like this one before. You can be completely sure it's a real RTS, but it's unique because it doesn't have any resources.
Boid is a fast-paced RTS. Instead of building your base, you immediately start the battle. But in a 2 or 3 minutes match, you can play a few different strategies. You can lose your advantage, and then you can strike back and win.
Since the rounds are really short, you have the ability to play a lot of matches and try a lot of different tactics. You can get used to your opponent's tactics, but in the meantime, once you begin to win, he can change his strategy and make a comeback. Everything is constantly changing. I didn't find an ultimate strategy that would guarantee me the victory.
I wanted to create a game where a normal player can compete with a pro. And in Boid, you don't need to have a high APM. You don't need to microcontrol everything. All you need is a good tactic skill.
You don't need any supernatural abilities or a high APM. This is what makes Boid so attractive for beginners. It's not the microcontrol that matters the most. It's the initial tactics that you chose for the match and a right combo of your units. I would say it's not only rock, paper, scissors, but there is something deeper.
Right now I'm going to play against a professional player whose APM is over 200. But in Boid, I doubt this will make any difference.
Проигрывать нельзя. Но есть смысл за что-то сражаться. Камбэк. Да, дождался. Да, ну... Какой счет?
For me, as an indie developer, it was simply amazing watching a pro playing my own game. No doubt he is good, he invented a few new tactics, and for me it was a challenge playing with him.
The first 2 rounds I managed to win with a score of 4-3. Very interesting and fun matches. But on the last map, Max proved he is a worthy opponent and managed to defeat me with a score of 1-4. For me and the developers, this result tells a lot. Basically, I'm playing this game for only 2 days, but I can compete equally with the guys who have developed this game for a long time.
RTS games is all about good balance. That's why we released Boid in Steam Early Access, to balance the game based on our players' feedback. And it doesn't matter if you are a pro player or if you are just a beginner. I hope you will have fun playing Boid.
The great thing is that it takes only 2 guys to bring an interesting and fun game to the community.